Okay, so today I just want to review our uh, PSA project. So can you see that shared screen there?
Yeah.
Okay, so just a reminder that today everybody should have all their videos shot for their PSA. If you have not, obviously you see you're getting the week here to edit, but if you have not shot or need to reshoot some stuff, you need to be getting that done now. Now, I want to call your attention to the We Video School account. Please remember to log into that, and let me go back and find that. I may have actually put that in the second block class, but let's just take a peek here. But you need to follow the instructions. There's like a class code, and I think I have that in second block. I am going to put that in this block as a reminder for everyone of how to log in, because that way, when you all use the school or class account, you won't have the big We Video little watermark on it. So it's pretty big. And so that way you'll have it clean. So you'll have a nice clean video. And then I'm also going to post our YouTube login, so you can upload your video to our YouTube class YouTube channel, so we can share it. So that's what you need to be doing this week, is editing your video. Also turn in the storyboard. I noticed some people have not turned in the storyboard yet. That is past due. That was due last week before you left on break. So for those of you who did not do that, please do that. Then next Monday is when you need to get that video done and go over the rubric, which we're going to do here in class again today. And then it needs to be turned in. If you go to bed, don't get up till right before class. You need to get it submitted before you go to bed Monday night, but it needs to be turned in by next Tuesday for grading. And we're going to do a peer review and see everyone's video. So I want to go over the rubric just one more time. That way, if make sure there aren't questions here. So it needs to be, now remember, this is important, it needs to be exactly 30 or seconds. So Tyrone, I noticed yours was a little bit like 6-7 seconds over. So if you can go in like maybe on your intro screen, just trim that down just a couple seconds, and just look if there are other areas that maybe at the end when you still with me? It looked like my video froze. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So just look for areas. So it needs to be exactly 30 or 60. And then it needs to have at the end a slogan, a hashtag, or a website. So, you could put, what you might do, Tyrone? Flip flop. You had that saying at the beginning. Why don't you put that at the end and then get straight into your message at the very beginning? I think that would be good. So just, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to.
Yeah, I think that would be good. I think just put that screen you had at the beginning at the end, and then that way you get straight.
What I try to do was like do them like, yeah.
You what now? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I try to do them like them don't smoke commercials from back then, like from a little while ago, like where they was talking about they did cigarettes, and like where they did cigarettes, they had lung cancer.
Yeah.
And like I was trying to be a little creative with it.
Yeah.
Since, cause I didn't have I forgot to bring my like notes, so I had to think. But yeah.
Okay. Well, that way, since you've got time, since you worked ahead, which again, kudos. you can go back and kind of try to add some of that in there and just, tweak it, make it a little bit better. I'm looking for here, and this is my bad. I thought I had the rubric in there for y'all, but I'm finding it now to put it in there for you. So that was my bad. It's in here somewhere. So while I'm looking for this, do you have any other questions?
I try to play some instrumental music in there a little bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to do that because like I was trying to play it like in the intro. For when I said do not smoke or something like that, and then like cut to the intro when I was talking. The music was playing while I was talking, so I didn't know how to. That's why yeah.
Okay. We'll go over. Let's see. This is not. I'm gonna have to. Oh, here is this it? Here. There we go. Use this semester. Why was it not on there? I guess I created it but didn't post it. Okay. Okay, so here's the rubric. So content, again, the message, and I think you've already accomplished that because you had it all written out really well. Persuasive techniques. So here's where, Tyrone, you're getting into some of your imagery, because right now it's just straight on camera, but if you add some images in there, and if you find, like, since you're doing smoking, you can, let's say there's no one in your family that's a smoker, so you don't have a way to shoot video of smokers. You can find online some copyright-free images that you could add in there, and that would be acceptable to do as long as they're copyright-free. So, I'll let me. I'm going to try to remember that in my head, and I'll get a pen here in a minute and write it down. So then here, audio. So music, I think with yours, I like your idea of adding some kind of just subtle, kind of like, I like your idea of an instrumental. I believe, and I'm going to have to go back and look on WeVideo, they might have some ready available. If not, I'll repost my source where you can get copyright free that you can download and add into your video. And let's see. Then here's just, you've got your visuals again. Let's see. I'm going to, let's see, content. I need to adjust this a little bit to include the time. So I'm gonna, this PSA, this was my previous one. I need to tweak it a little bit. So I'll do that here as soon as we get off. I want to change a couple things because I need to have this in screen. I'm actually going to simplify this a little bit. So we will we'll go back over that tomorrow. But so let me go back here. I want to go over just the schedule now. So here we are this week. So I'm going to put you in here, Tyrone. Your storyboard is done. Video done, but working on improvements. So now, hopefully we'll all see that and everyone will be like, all right, Tyrone, we got to keep up with Tyrone. He got his video in early. And he's got his whole week to make improvements, which is awesome. That's the benefit of working ahead, is you get that time and you're not stressed. So I'll go back and see what everyone else's progress is. But I want to just call your attention to our plan, especially since hopefully your other classes will be going over that. So Tuesday, tomorrow we're going to do another check-in. I'm going to have a couple bell ringers this week, get y'all some grades in there. And then again, the video is due next is due, for all practical it's due Tuesday morning though, but PSA due. So then Tyrone, after that review, here we I'm sorry, we're going to have a final exam review day, and it is going to be, for this block, it is just going to be kind of a recap of everything we've learned so far. And the final exam for here is going to be Thursday of next week. And then, and again, I'm going to go over the whole thing with y'all. And then this last week we're here. That will allow us to do any catching up that we need to do. If anyone needs, is missing work, that's going to give everyone that week to catch up and make it up. But I want to warn everyone, that's probably when all of your final exams are for your academics. So I wouldn't put things off that late, but I'm just making you aware that that's going to be our plan. So we're going to be pretty much wrapped up with all new work and final exam by next Friday. We will be done. So do you have any questions about that?
No.
All right. So for today, I'm going to go ahead and let you go and just work on your PSA. I'm going to put some more resources in here and to help. And then I'll get that video login also shared over to here since it's in there in the other class. And that way, because the account you're using is just the free basic account, and you get a certain number of things that's got that logo on it. So we'll get you in the school account so you can have a prettier looking video. So, okay, well, if you don't have any,
I got.
Yes, go ahead.
So there in the video, like, you want me to like, so okay, okay, the storyboard, you want me to put in stuff from the storyboard, like in the images?
Yeah, just
like,
go back.
As
Just go in and put what images you want. Like, I like maybe starting out on camera like you did, and like, you know, smoking is bad. I like that. I think that starts it off really powerful. And then after that, just kind of put some images over it. And again, it could be still images, or if you can find some, it's going to be easier to find still copyright-free still images versus copyright-free video images. But I'm going to put a link in there for you to help you find all that. So I'll do that right now when I get off this Zoom.
Okay.
Okay. All right.